guys. So I heard somebody's reading Dr. Seuss.
I'm gonna know Hathaway. I'm Hathaway Elementary School.
Does anybody have a favorite? So we have 4 books here. One is Cooking with Cat. One is Mr. Brown Can Moo. One is Horton Hears a Who. We know that one, right? And then this one, Oh, the Places You Go. All right, so let's do this.
You can write in the board.
Why don't we could do that? You want to do that? Let's do that. All right, I think that's a brilliant idea. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We'll do 4 columns. We're gonna vote since I'm the mayor and I'm all about getting elected. You guys get a chance to exercise your democratic rights. So we're gonna go Cooking with Cat. Cooking. All right, you guys all have better handwriting than me. Cooking with Cat. All right. All right, you guys have much better handwriting than me. All right, Mr. Brown Can Moo. Mr. Brown. That's good handwriting. No way. All right. Oh, we got another one here. We got 5. Hop on Pop. All right, and then I'll read it to you. We have Horton and Places You Go. All right, so you're going to count the votes. You guys ready? Okay, so all right, so listen up, guys. Listen up. So how many people want to hear Cooking with Cat? How many? Count them up. Keep your hand up. You can only vote once. That's the rule. Oh, that's pretty good. How many?
15.
No.
There's 14 plus me.
Are you sure? Keep your hand up.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You want?
That why I thought he was
11? 12?
13.
13? All right, 13.
14.
He's 14? Your hands up? All right, 14. You're right. All right. Or you can just put 14. You can just put 14.
Oh, okay.
I have a question.
Hold on. I will answer all of your questions and then some. All right, 14. So Mr. Brown. What about Mr. Brown? Who wants to hear Mr. Brown? If you voted already, you can't vote again. Mr. Brown, this one? 1? 1, okay. How about Hop on Pop, which is this one? 1 again. I'm seeing it. 2. 3. All right. All right, then there's Horton Hears a Who.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6. Wait a minute, let's count again. Keep your hand up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. And then the Places You Go. Wait, you guys, are you guys voting twice?
I want that one. I want 2. Are you?
It's not 5.
I already voted. We have 2?
No, only 1 vote. All right, so listen. So when we vote in city elections, the top 2 vote getters go to the final election, right?
Oh, okay.
So it's going to be between Cooking with Cat and Horton. You don't have to erase that. We'll do that. We'll do it this way.
Okay.
Do a line here.
Line.
Line right here. Let's do this. Ready? I'm going to do a little lesson in democracy. What was that one? 3?
No, 1.
That was
Yeah,
1.
1.
All right. So these are the 2 that we're going to vote on right here. Hey guys,
I picked this one.
you don't get a vote.
You came too late.
All right. So we're doing a little lesson in municipal democracy. So we have 5 candidates, and the top 2 vote getters are going to the runoff. So it's between Cooking with Cat and Horton Hears a Who. So these 3 candidates will run next time, and repeatedly. If it's New Bedford, we'll run repeatedly, right? So, all right. How many votes for Cooking with Cat? You only get to vote once.
19.
19.
20 it is. Whoa, it's looking good for cooking with cat. All right, now this one, Horton. Horton, how many for Horton? Don't forget your teacher.
Seven. There's 7 votes. 7 votes. Switch my answer. There's actually 19.
9. This book is called Cooking with the Cat, and of course you know who the author is. Who's the author? Yes, yes. All right, here we go. Look, look. The cat wants to cook. All right. Who knows what happens next? Look. A book. The cat has a cookbook. Who likes cooking here?
Me.
All right.
My sister.
Who likes eating? All right. Okay. All right, so then she's looking around, right? She said, we need a tin. I don't think anybody calls them tins anymore. She's looking for a pan, right? She's looking for a pan. And then she'll say, which tin will win? Which one?
I think the cupcakes.
Do you think the cupcakes?
Yeah, cupcakes.
All right, we could put that to a vote too. The thin tin is best. Put back the rest. All right, so I think you're right. They're going cupcake.
Yes.
Cupcake. Yes. Yes.
Of course.
Okay, look it. We need ham and jam.
Why do you need ham?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they're making a ham flavored cupcake. What do you think? Is that gross or what? I bet you. It's probably good. All right, so they're looking around for pots. Lots and lots of pots. You see the pots? See?
I see a pot. It's very big.
And then he finds the one he wants. We spot the pot. A lot of rhyming going on in that Dr. Seuss, huh?
It was a rhyming man.
All right, so then they engage in a disfavored cooking practice. They start throwing the food into the pot. So don't do this at home. Hot shot into the pot. It's tossing it in like it's a basketball game, right? Yep. A pot shot not so hot. It hits him in the head with the ham bone. Oh no.
He must have died.
That's what happens. Don't do that to your brothers and sisters, okay? All right. We take a seat. We start to beat. So he's mixing it up. Right there. They're getting down to business. No, no, no. We do not eat the treat. We beat. He's already eating it before he's even started cooking. Boy, you can eat all the batter and you won't have any cupcakes, right?
Yeah, but you at least have to try it before you cook it.
That's true. That's true. Or else it could come out messed up, right? So you have to sample it. You're exactly right. You're on the money. All right, do not slop the glop on top. All right, you got to be careful. What do you think what flavor is that? What do you think?
Strawberry.
Grape? You think it's blueberry? You think it's blueberry?
Grape.
Grape?
Grape.
Yeah?
I think it's grape and ham.
Ham and grape. All right, stop that glop.
Whoa. Oh,
Wow, you're really making a mess. Cooking's a lot more fun than cleaning up, right?
yeah.
That's what I say.
I say that.
Mop up that glop. Yeah, listen, you guys all clean up, right? After dinner? Yeah. I could tell. You all clean up. All right, listen. Do not drop the mop in glop.
I do the vacuum. But that's the one. Yeah.
Boy, they're making a big mess. All right, then you gotta start cooking, right? It's one thing to mix it and to make it. Now you actually have to put it in the oven. We heat the treat. All right, so for those of you who cook out there, how hot do you think they put the oven? What do you think? No. What do you think? What do you think? How hot?
300 degrees.
That's a pretty good guess for baking. What do you think? You said 0. That's not 0. It'll freeze. What did you say?
I said nothing yet.
Oh, all right.
I say like 200 or 100.
200, 100? What do you think? Take a guess. All right, so go ahead, dear.
50 degrees.
What do you think?
350.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's good. These are 240. What about you? How hot?
Me?
Yeah.
450.
450? Maybe. Yeah. What do you think?
I think like 500.
500? All right. You do some grilling, right? You like grilling? All right. What do you think?
350.
So, usually when you bake something, it's right around 400 degrees.
What? 23.
23, I think it'd be frozen. It'd be like a popsicle. Don't you think? Oh, you did. All right, so then he still made a mess. He's cooking and he's cleaning at the same time. He notices the spot on the pot. All right, so they're cleaning up, right? You guys all clean up, right?
Not really.
Not really.
I clean my room.
All right, you clean your room. All right, that's pretty good. And then the buzzer goes off. How long do you think they cooked it? 100 seconds. It's not a mic. They didn't put it in the microwave. 20 minutes? 30 minutes? What do you think?
1,000 minutes.
1,000 minutes. What do you think?
1 minute?
1 minute? Oh, I don't know.
I know it's 12 minutes.
I think they cooked. I don't know. But the timer goes off. You gotta listen to the timer. All right, listen up. They're ready to eat. This is the best part. They sit down in a neat seat to eat the treat. And it says, we eat and we eat and we eat. They get to eat it all up. What do you think? Pretty good? Do you think they ate those ham-flavored cupcakes?
I doubt that.
You cannot beat this treat. Or this treat cannot be beat. All right, there it is, guys. So listen. Well, there's the buzzer. That's a different buzzer.
Denisha is being dismissed.
Denisha. Oh, no.
Bye, Denisha.
Bye, Denisha.
Say bye to the mayor. Bye, mayor.
Bye.
Still be famous.
All right, so listen. You guys have been so good. Tomorrow's a snow day. I'm going to call it off.
Yay.
What do you think? Oh, tomorrow's Saturday. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot. All right. All right. All right, so listen. I know some of you guys have questions for me. I know some of you guys have questions for me, so raise your hand if you have a question. Yes. You're going to go second. You had your hand raised. Go ahead.
I hope you have a good day tomorrow.
I know, I do too. We have to plow a lot of snow. While you guys are making snowmen. Who's going to make a snowman tomorrow? All right. All right, don't throw a snowball at one of the plow trucks, okay? All right, hold on, guys. So you guys have some questions. There we go. Go ahead.
Make it rain ice cream.
I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on it. Yeah. Go ahead.
Make it candy and balloons.
Candy and balloons. All right. All right. Birthdays. Yes. Go ahead, dear. Who has a question? You have a- The question is, do you do a lot of paperwork? And the answer is, yes, I do. Lots of it.
How much a day?
Lots. Hold on, guys. One person at a time. Listen up. So, I do a lot of paperwork. So I read lots of stuff. So my job, I read lots of things. So I can get up to speed on it. I do homework in a way. It's not really homework, right, in the way that you guys have homework. But I have to study up to understand things. And so, and that helps me do my job. So when you guys do homework to get an understanding of the stuff you're working on, don't think that when you're done with school you're going to be done doing that. It's a good thing to do the extra preparation to make sure your job goes well. Does that make sense? Okay, who is next with a question? Go ahead. Do I like ice cream? I like just about every flavor of ice cream out there. What's your favorite? Chocolate? What's your favorite ice cream place? Do you ever go to any of the ice cream places for an ice cream cone? What's your favorite one? Which one? I can't hear him over.
The cup one.
I can't hear over the
Boys
talking.
and girls, remember we talked about showing respect. We need to make sure we're listening to each other and the mayor, or else nobody's going to be able to hear.
My favorite place is White
All right,
House.
what is your, what, okay, all right. All right, tell me your question.
How old are you?
How old am I? I am 49 years old.
My dad's 42.
No kidding, no kidding. She probably looks a lot younger than me.
My dad is 42.
He probably looks a lot younger than me. All right, who's got their hand up? Go ahead.
When were you born?
I was born in 1969. I was born 49 years ago.
My mom was born in
Yeah, not too far from, just a few blocks away from here, like probably like a lot of you guys. Were you guys, how many people here were born at St. Luke's Hospital?
That's the only hospital I've ever been to.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. I was in the hospital.
Yeah.
I was born in Cambridge.
No kidding. All right. All right, who hasn't had a chance to do questions?
Respect, please, and your-
No kidding. All right, so who's got a question?
Do you live in a special place?
I live in a house. Do you live in a house? Me too. You and I have that in common.
in a car.
Yes.
I live in a apartment.
Yes.
I live in a house.
You live in a house. So tell me your question. You've been waiting patiently.
Listening.
I was going to say, I am homeless.
All right, you'll come back. We'll come back to you. What's your question?
I have 2 questions.
You have 2 questions.
My dad stole my PlayStation. How do you get different?
Do I have what? Do I have a PlayStation? No, I don't. I don't. Should I get one? What, should I get one?
Yeah. They're really fun.
All right, all right.
She also said,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Manny.
my mom was born in Pennsylvania.
No kidding. Yep.
I have a question. How is being the mayor different from being the president?
Yeah, great question. So there, if you think about it, so the jobs are somewhat similar, but they're at different levels of government. So there are three levels of government. You have you have the national government, right? The United States government. The president is the chief executive of the United States government, right? And then there's the 50 states. Each one has its own government, and the chief executive here in Massachusetts is the governor. And at the city level, the chief executive, the person in charge, the boss, is the mayor. So that's what I do. So, so I run things. I, like the president, I run different things that governments do. We work the police department and the fire department and the school system and a lot of other things. Just as the president is in charge of the Army and the Navy and the FBI and the Justice Department and the Department of Agriculture, all that stuff. So,
Boys and girls, one speaker.
all right, John, do we have time for one more? We have time for one more? All right, who hasn't had a chance to speak yet? Go ahead, you haven't had a chance. You don't have a question? All right. Let me find someone. Oh, you haven't had a chance. Go ahead, dear.
Excuse me.
So when we, the president, they live in a White House,
Yeah.
and you live in a house, but do you go to any special places?
Do I have, do I have like a special house just for the mayor, you mean? Is that, yeah. No, I don't. In some cities have a special house for the mayor. Like, so for instance, in New York City, which is the biggest city in America, the mayor has his own mansion. So I just live in my own house. Most mayors just live in their own house. All right, so last question. We'll get one more question. We'll squeeze one more in. Go ahead.
Do you make a snow
I have to clean up the snow with the plows. I send the plows out. Do you guys see the plows that go out? So the snow plows go out and clear the snow off the road so everybody can drive up and down the road safely. So that's what they do. That's what they do. Have I called on you? Go ahead. You're the last one.
My uncle, his name is Susan.
That's excellent. Yeah, so everybody, if you can help people get rid of snow, that's great. If you can, sometimes if you knock on someone's door and say, you know, can I shovel either your driveway or your sidewalk, or your walkway, or your porch? Sometimes you can make some good, you can do that. Yeah, you can make some money that way. So think about it tomorrow. You might be able to make some money going out and shoveling some snow. Listen, guys. It's been great. You have one question. Go ahead, dear. I do lots of stuff. I work very hard to make sure everybody's safe in the city and that our parks are clean. And that. Go ahead, dear.
The mayor of the school too. So you're the person that went in school
Well, so the school committee is in charge of the school system, and so there are 7 people on the school committee, and I'm one of those people on the school committee. Does that make sense?
So you say when in school, when we go to school.
The superintendent does. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Well, hey, listen, we'll pass out.
All done.
We're gonna let your teacher pass out these pencils, but I think you're gonna like these. They say, "What's my name?" I'm Mayor Mitchell. Yeah.
How long have you been the mayor?
I've been there for 7 years. Yeah, you guys are babies. So I'm gonna give these to your teacher to pass on out. Actually, once you guys come on up, I'll hand them out to you.
What did they say?
All right.
What do you
Here we go.
guys say?
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Hey, you.
Yeah, you. Getting that college education. What are you gonna do? Graduate and take some office job? Be like everybody else?
Or will you dare do something different?
Like, be a teacher. You could be my teacher. You got the skills.
The smarts?
Yes, you.
You could be the teacher I never forget.
That'd be cool.
Does that corporate job even have recess? What are you gonna make of yourself?
What are you gonna make of me?